Welcome student. In this video we will see some important equation related to Breton cycle and actual gas turbine cycle. Okay, so let's get started with Breton cycle. Your PVTS diagram has been given. This is point 1, point 2, 3, 4. Similarly here 1, 2, 3 and 4. Process 1 to 2 is compression, reversible adiabatic compression, and 3 to 4 is reversible adiabatic expansion. So we all know that it is denoted by PV raised to gamma equals to C, right? So for process 1 to 2, I will write here for process 1 to 2, as it is reversible adiabatic compression, its equation would be T2 upon T1 would be equals to P2 upon P1 gamma minus 1 upon gamma, right? This equation we have studied in thermodynamics. Similarly, as process 3 to 4 is also reversible adiabatic expansion, I can write for process 3 to 4, see, T2 upon T1 higher upon lower. So here also T3 upon T4, T3 upon T4, it would be equals to P3 upon P4, right? Gamma minus 1 upon gamma. Okay, but when you will see this, that P2 equals to P3 here, correct, and P1 equals to P4, right? So P2 upon P1 is called as pressure ratio. This pressure ratio is denoted by Rp. So it is Rp raised to gamma minus 1 upon gamma, right? Similarly, P3 equals to P2 and P4 equals to P1 according to this diagram. Okay, so P3 upon P4 becomes what? P2 upon P1. So it would be also pressure ratio Rp raised to gamma minus 1 upon gamma. So whenever there is a process 1 to 2 and 3 to 4 in numerical, you have to keep this equation in mind. So from here you can either find T2 P2 or T3 P3. This is really important. Okay, so moving forward, as we all know, 2 to 3, see your process 2 to 3, this process is heat addition. Here I am going to add fuel as well as heat, right? So this is heat addition process, heat supplied. So I will write here HS, right? As this is heat exchanger, it will give heat to this cooled water, right? So this is heat rejection process. So I will write here as HR. Similarly, here I can also write heat supplied, heat rejected, HS, HR. So the next equation that we are going to find is heat supplied. So heat supplied. Our basic equation, we know that for Q it is mCp delta T. So for this ideal cycle, we are going to consider mass as per kg. So m equal to 1. So we are left with Cp delta T. So what is your delta T? See, heat supplied means from T3 to T2, right? So the delta T value would be T3 minus T2. So I will write here Cp T3 minus T2. Similarly, you can form the equation for heat rejected. Heat rejected. Again it is same, Cp delta T, Cp. Okay, so heat rejected here is T4 minus T1. So Cp T4 minus T1. So this is your heat supplied and heat rejected formula, dear students. So in this manner you can form the equation of heat supplied and heat rejected. But here most important thing is we can derive the efficiency formula. The efficiency formula is heat supplied minus heat rejected. Heat supplied minus heat rejected means the work which is available here upon input. What is the input here? The input here is the heat supplied, right? Heat supplied to the combustor. So I will write here Hs minus Hr upon Hs. If I will take Hs as common, it will become 1 minus Hr upon Hs. Okay, so just put the value of Hs and Hr in this equation. So the equation would become 1 minus Hr Cp T4 minus T1 upon Cp T3 minus T2. Cp will get cancelled. So the efficiency for Brayton cycle is been given by 1 minus T4 minus T1 upon T3 minus T2. Are you getting this? This is the basic formula for efficiency of a Brayton cycle. So I will underline this point. Okay, hope you are understanding this. So we had seen process 1 to 2, 3 to 4 and heat supplied and heat rejected. But this is for ideal cycle, dear students. Okay, actually your mass is not m here. If we see in detail, the compressor here takes mass of air, that is ma. The fuel is been added here, so I will write here mf, means from here ma is coming and it is added with mf. So the input of turbine will be what? ma plus mf. It would be equals to what? mg. Mg means mass of gas. So I will write here, okay, so I will write here ma dot mass of air, mass flow rate of air. Similarly, mf dot would be equal to mass flow rate of fuel, mg. Okay, so this would be important here, dear students. Mg means ma plus mf dot, right? And we all know that air fuel ratio means if air fuel ratio is given, its meaning is ma upon mf. So for example, this is equation 1. Okay, so take ma as common. Ma 1 plus mf upon ma. But ma upon mf is what? Air fuel ratio. Its inverse is been given. So finally you can write mg dot as ma. Okay, I will take here a little bit. Yeah, so ma 1 plus, it is what? Nothing but 1 upon air fuel ratio. So you can use this two formula. You can use ma plus mf. If air fuel ratio is been given, you can use this formula. Okay, so mg equal to ma into 1 plus 1 upon air fuel ratio. So actually what is happening is the mass of gas gets added in turbine, right? So here I will have to consider what? M. Okay, so let's get started here. So see, the compressor is working here, which is called as WC, work of compressor. Similarly, work of turbine, as we all know that it is connected with a shaft and coupling arrangement. Okay, so This is the TS diagram for the actual gas turbine cycle. So we will compare the ideal cycle with the actual cycle. So see here dear students, process 1 to 2. So I will draw here process 1 to 2 ideal process, and I will show here by a dotted line. So 1 and 2 here. Okay. So if you think actually, so when it will compress the air, when it will compress the mass of air, the temperature of 2 will slightly increase, because when the process will start, the tube will already get heated up, right? So at entry here, it would not be 2, I will denote it by 2 dash, means slightly the temperature will increase from 2 to 2 dash due to gain in heat from this pipe, which has been already heated due to passing of the compressed air, right? So actually if you will see, the 2 dash point will shift here, right? So 2 dash, so this is T2, and here T2 dash is been increased here. So I will write here temperature as T2, and here T2 dash. Similarly 2 dash to 3 process will take, okay, here I will write it as 0.3. Similarly, after expansion from turbine, some amount of heat is been gained from this tube, right? So if we will see, ideally it would be here 3 to 4, right? 3 to 4, but ideally here heat will increase. So heat will increase means I will not show the point here, because it will decrease. Where I have to show it here upward. So the curve will be like this, dear students. So this would be 4 dash. So T4 dash is greater than T4. So this is the actual cycle. Actual cycle means the temperature T2 will vary by this amount and T4 will vary by this amount. So why is this varying? It is denoted by a term eta C. Eta C means efficiency of compressor. Similarly 3 to 4 is in turbine. So here I will write efficiency of turbine. So WC means work of compressor, WT is work of turbine. So just I will little bit adjust here. Okay. So WC again, basic formula is MCP delta T, but which M I have to consider here? MA. So MA into CP at delta T. Now compressor is working from 2 to 1. So I will write here as T2 minus T1. Correct. Similarly, work of turbine, 3 is higher or 4 is higher here? Yes, 3 is higher. So I will write here what? Work of turbine equals to, but the work of turbine mass has mg, mass of gas. So I will write here mg dot Cp T3 minus T4. So if I want to write here actually, so in actual case the T2 will get replaced by T2 dash and T4 will get replaced by T4 dash, right? So if I will take the difference of work of compressor or work of turbine minus work of compressor, I will get the actual work, that is shaft work, that is called as shaft work, WS. The WS would be equal to WT minus WC. Okay, so if I want to plot overall efficiency means output upon input. This is the output here. So I will write here output as WT minus WC upon input is what? Input is the fuel. So we know that input fuel formula is MF into CV. So this would be denoted by QS. So again I will write here formula as overall efficiency would become WT means mg dot Cp T3 minus T4 minus WC, MA dot Cp T2 minus T1 upon Qs input. The input here is mass of fuel into calorific value. So I will write here mass of fuel into calorific value. Okay, so this is your overall efficiency formula. Overall efficiency has been denoted by this formula. Okay, hope you are understanding this term. So actually the actual gas turbine is varying by this compressor efficiency. So if you want to derive this compressor efficiency, so efficiency would be what? Your ideal upon actual. So I will write here ideal upon actual. So ideal is 1 to 2 and actual is 1 to 2 dash. So ideal value would become what? T2 minus T1. So I will write here T2 minus T1 upon actual would be T2 dash minus T1. Similarly, you can derive for turbine efficiency. Turbine efficiency would be ideal. Ideal is what? 3 upon 4. Actual is 3 upon 4 dash. So let's write here. So efficiency of turbine, again here ideal upon actual, it would be equal to, so ideal is 3 minus 4 and actual 3 minus 4 dash. So T3 minus T4 upon T3 minus T4 dash. So in this way you can learn the formula for compressor efficiency and turbine efficiency. So always remember, if in numerical compressor efficiency or turbine efficiency is been given, first of all you have to use this formula and find out T2 dash, and if turbine efficiency is given you have to find T4 dash. Okay, yes, I hope that you are understanding this. So if we will see the energy balance equation of combustor, it is very interesting. So let's see about it. So if I will draw here a combustor energy balance equation, so input here, which input is been coming here? MA, right? ना input देखो यहाँ पे T2 है ना, MCP T2, but which MA. So I will write here as MA. Okay, I will write here downward MA into CP into T2. What is getting added here? Mass of fuel into what? Calorific value. So I will write here MF into CV. So what is going here? MA plus MF mixture is going, that is denoted by MG CPG into T3, right? See here, it's outlet. Inlet देखो 2 है, outlet 3 है. So energy balance equation means energy coming in equals to energy going out. Energy coming in is addition of this two equal to this. Okay, so the final formula for energy balance equation I will write here as energy balance equation for combustor. It would be what? CPA, I will write here CPA into T2 plus MF into CV. It would be equals to MG, right? MG CPG T3. So this is, I will again underline this, sorry, I will again underline this. This is the formula for energy, this is the formula for combustor. Okay, from here you can find T3, MG or anything. So dear student, this was all about the ideal Brayton cycle. So this was all about ideal Brayton cycle. It varies from actual cycle by the mass MA, MF. We had seen this logic. We had also studied the work of compression turbine and derived. At last, we had seen the energy balance equation. Hope you like this video. Thank you so much, dear students.